What's good, my fellow main characters? Is your friendly neighborhood buff nerd BAM! And today, guys, we're going to be reacting to the Rocky training montage from the first movie. I'm a personal trainer that's also into nerd culture, and so today we're going to be looking at the Rocky training montage from a personal trainer's viewpoint, from my POV. And so we're going to go through this, break it down, see exactly what my man's Rocky is doing to prepare for the boxing match, and then we're going to rate it. We're going to see how effective it actually is as a training routine for his specific goals. Without further ado, my fellow main characters, let's get right into it. Okay, we got my man Rocky doing his jogs. He's got 2 bricks in his hands. Okay. I don't know if his coach told him to pick up 2 bricks from the junkyard and just throw his hands in the air. I'm not sure if I would program my boxing client to do that, but hey, okay, doing our cardio, doing our runs and everything, you know what I'm saying? Cardio is incredibly important, especially when it comes to the sport of boxing. Cardio is super important because you do not want to beat a guy that has all this power, has this amazing physique, has that left-right good night punch, but you burn out after the 3rd round. Boy, you do not want to be that guy that has a really bad gas tank, because there's so many boxing matches you'll see where people just blow their whole gas tank in the 1st and 2nd round, but then when you get to round 3, so it is good that Rocky is doing his cardio to build up his cardiovascular system, so that way he can last round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, all the way up to the last round. Yep. Is this New York City? Or somewhere else? Chicago? I don't know. Okay, we got the speed bag work. Okay, working on this rhythm, working on this ability to maintain contact and to fight in a flow. We love to see that. We love to see it. Ooh, 1-arm push-ups with a little explosive switch to it. Nice. I love that. I love that. For one-arm push-ups is a somewhat of an advanced push-up variation. You know, most people in the population is not going to be able to do that. So this is pretty telling of like how well developed his upper body is. Primarily when he talked about his chest, triceps, and shoulders. If you've never done a 1-arm push-up before, chill out. But anyways, this is super impressive. It shows that he has great pushing capacity, his ability to let those hands fly. And so this is a great indication that he does have the ability to let those hands fly. Okay, clapping push-ups. Love it. Love it. Love it. I like it. Okay. You know what I find funny about this is because there's times when I've worked out at gyms where I will see people doing like hanging leg raises, and they'll have a friend literally just hit their core as they're doing the leg raise. Every time their leg comes down, they hit it. Every time their leg comes up, they hit it, right? And it's a way to condition the core. But unless they're doing some kind of combat sport or boxing, it's not really necessary. It's not really making their core more defined or stronger. But what this is actually doing, it's mentally preparing the individual, Rocky in this case, for hits coming at him. It's not that it's actually making his core stronger or more durable. It's just making him more mentally prepared to get hit and how he's able to respond to it. If people have never gotten into a fight or an altercation before, the shock of getting hit decombobulates most people.
First, discombobulate. Dazed.
But once you get used to it, whether it's getting hit in the face or it's getting hit in the gut or whatever, once you get used to it, you realize, oh wait, it's bad, but it's not that bad. I can still keep going. Is there a element of potentially deadening the nerves? Because a lot of Muay Thai fighters will do similar things to kind of condition their shins and condition their elbows and forearms. That could be happening at a very small degree here, but I think it's more so about the mental preparation. Take the hit, but then also still pay attention to your opponent so that you can counterattack as well. Alright, then of course we got our sit-ups. We gotta build that core muscles. And then we got my boy Rocky beating some meat!
Pause.
So he's doing a little bit of bag work on some cold meat cuts. I mean, he could do it to a boxing bag. I'm not sure what he's doing it to meat itself, but hey.
You're gonna kill him.
There we go. Back to our cardio. Cardio is still important. Ooh, I love this part right here. You see it? This is the moment right here where my boy hits that second wind. He's like, I'm going into turbo mode right now. Yeah. Yep, hit that turbo, bro. And I also want to keep in mind here, guys, he's doing it in Converses. Bro, I'm too excited. He's literally doing it in Converses. Converses. Who's out here doing a full sprint in Converses, bro? All right, yep, we got to do the iconic run up the stairs, of course. Yep, there you go. Master those stairs, bro. Yes. There we go. We got the runner's high flowing into him right now, too. He's feeling hype. He's feeling good. Yeah. Okay. Throw those hands a little bit. Okay, do a little shuffle dance because you still got energy, though. That runner's high kicking in strong, bro. You're going to be sore tomorrow, but today we claim that victory. Okay, overall personal opinion about the Rocky training montage. I like it. I think it was very enjoyable. It got me hyped up. Definitely you could kind of see the cinematic differences from training arcs or training montages that exist now. But we're not here to talk about the cinematics from it. We're here to talk about like how realistic it is as a training routine. Okay, let me first talk about what I liked about it. I love the emphasis on cardio. Cardio is definitely necessary for the sport it is in. And also having a great functional cardiovascular system where you're able to intake oxygen and cycle it through is going to be great for recovery. It's going to be great for your endurance. It's going to be great for fun, intimate time. One of the biggest factors that limit our ability to enjoy life and all of the fruits that has to offer is our cardiovascular system, is our body's ability to cycle blood cleanly and efficiently so that we always have energy and we're getting oxygen and also just having blood flowing appropriately. We did a little bit of bag work and we did a little bit of meat work.
Pause.
Now that I think about it, I can see why Rocky, or maybe Rocky's coach, made Rocky, literally beat meat. Because maybe he wanted Rocky to get more of a feel for what it would be like to actually hit flesh versus actually hitting a bag. Also, chef's kiss. We got to give those one-arm push-ups, those clapping push-ups, S-tier activities. Of course, from a cinematic point of view, it's always nice to see people do crazy cool stuff like that. And it's also a great indication of his pushing or punching ability. That's all the positive stuff I have to say about this routine. We are working our legs to a certain degree with the running, and at the end we did some sprints. But there isn't any other leg work other than that. We'd even see him showcase any footwork. A training montage is supposed to showcase the highlight reel of everything that person does to prepare for the competition. And the fact that he doesn't really do any kind of plyometric or resistance work for his legs is very of course, as a boxer, would it benefit you to have really muscular big legs? No, not necessarily. But you do want to have explosive, athletic legs that you're able to kind of pivot and switch and move across the canvas very quickly to kind of pivot around your person to reposition to the back or sprint or move, be able to do stuff like that. And even though you are working your legs to a certain degree with running, I do feel we're missing out on some actual real work to develop that explosive power to be able to lunge in and out firefights when you're doing your boxing matches and pivot from the side to side. You need your legs to do that. Next, where's the back? I know we do most of our punches and everything, and I know doing clapping push-ups and one-arm push-ups is flashy and great for people to see, but we're not doing a single pull-up. We're not doing any rows. We're not working on our rear delt for our shoulders that helps with our overall punching abilities as well. We're not doing anything for our posterior chain, our back, our glutes, or hamstrings. We're not doing anything for that. Not a fan of that. But other than that, those are the only kind of gripes I kind of see with this routine. I'm gonna give this routine or this training montage a 3.2 out of 5 stars. But anyways, my fellow characters, thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section down below your personal opinions. Should I watch the first Rocky movie? Should I watch it for the channel? Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know in the comment section down below. But other than that, guys, I really appreciate you guys. I thank God that he gave me the opportunity to create this video, and I would love to connect with you guys more in the comment section down below. So don't be a stranger, guys. Let me know your opinions and thoughts, and also let me know what other training montages or other nerd culture / fitness videos would love me to check out. Like this video if it made you smile, comment this video made you think, and subscribe if you want to see more. And always remember that yes, you are the main character of your own story. My name is Bam. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.